Assalamualaikum to everyone, and Madam Diana. Today we would like to present our case study, which is a topic about surface transport and information technology. Imagine a city where traffic light turn green simply because a bus is approaching. Welcome to Zurich, Switzerland, home to nearly 2 million people and the country's largest airport. Zurich is a masterclass in modern mobility. While many cities struggle with gridlock, Zurich has achieved something remarkable. 50% of all commuter trips are made via public transport. The system operated by VBZ is integrated and incredibly disciplined. There is a strict expectation that no vehicle is ever more than 1 minute late. How it is possible? Zurich use a advanced intelligent transportation system (ITS) such as centralized control, which is a departures manage the network using GPS and real-time data. Besides that, traffic priority that over 4,000 sensors are embedded in the routes. When a tram or bus approaches, the traffic signal instantly prioritizes public transport, ensuring zero wait time.
Assalamualaikum and greetings. My name is Muhammad Hamizan bin Hamidon, and now I will be answering the question that is related to the case study given. The question is, identify another tourist city that has a multimodal intelligent transportation system. Compare and contrast the two systems. Alright, let's get started. For this presentation, I will compare Zurich's intelligent transportation system with Singapore's system. Both cities are well-known tourist destinations, and both have developed advanced multimodal public transport networks supported by intelligent technologies. Singapore is chosen because it has one of the most efficient and technologically advanced transport systems in the world. As a compact island nation with millions of residents and high tourist arrivals, Singapore depends heavily on smart mobility solutions to manage congestion and provide smooth travel experiences. The city is also recognized globally for its Smart Nation initiative, where transportation plays a major role. Singapore's intelligent transportation system consists of several major components. First is MRT and LRT systems are highly automated and cover almost the entire island, allowing fast and reliable long-distance travel. Second, public buses use GPS and real-time tracking, and passengers can check estimated arrival times at bus stops or through mobile apps. Third, Singapore is one of the leading countries in autonomous vehicle trials, with test zones in One North, Sentosa, and the Western region. Fourth, Singapore used the EasyLink and Nets FlashPay smart cards, while also allowing contactless credit cards from other countries, making it very convenient for international tourists. Lastly, the city used electronic road pricing, or ERP, which helps control congestion by adjusting charge based on real-time traffic conditions. Even though the two cities are very different in size and culture, they share some similar features in their transport systems. Both cities operate a multimodal network that integrates trains, buses, and other transport options into one system. This makes it easy for residents and tourists to switch between modes without difficulty. They also provide real-time information. In Zurich, passengers receive updates through tram stop displays and in-vehicle screens. In Singapore, real-time information is widely available through apps, bus stop displays, and MRT station boards. Another similarity is the use of integrated ticketing. Zurich used the ZVV smart card system across its transport network, while Singapore used EasyLink and contactless bank cards. Finally, both cities emphasize public transport priority. Zurich used traffic signal priority for trams and buses, while Singapore used bus lanes, AI-driven traffic signals, and coordinated traffic systems. There are also several important differences between the two systems. One major difference is the technological focus. Zurich focused strongly on punctuality and coordination, using induction loops and onboard systems to ensure trams and buses stay within 30 seconds of their scheduled time. Singapore focused more on digital monitoring, sensor networks, and data analytics to improve traffic flow. Another difference is that Singapore used congestion control through ERP, while Zurich does not use any form of road pricing. Singapore is also more advanced in autonomous vehicle development, while Zurich has not yet introduced AVs for public use. In terms of user experience, Singapore is more convenient for tourists because everything is in English and payment is very flexible. Zurich ticket machines can be confusing for tourists who are unfamiliar with the language or system. Alright, that's all from me. Now I will pass the next question to the next presenter. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Shamimi Liana binti Safwan. My matrix number 2025381163. Next is how Zurich can develop its transport to be more tourist friendly. First is providing clearer travel information for tourists. Although Zurich already has an excellent public transport network, many tourists still find it difficult to navigate because they are unfamiliar with the roads, language, and system design. To make the transport system more tourist-friendly, Zurich can provide clearer travel information in all major stations and trams. This includes adding more universal symbols, color codes, roads, and simplified area maps that allow tourists to understand direction at a glance. Zurich can also introduce a special tourist-friendly journey planner that recommends the easiest routes to popular tourist attractions like Lake Zurich, the Old Town, and the Zurich Zoo. By improving the clarity of information, Zurich helps tourists feel more confident and reduce the stress of moving around an unfamiliar city. Next is enhancing technology integration for tourists. To further improve tourist experience, Zurich can strengthen its use of technology within the transport system. Most international visitors, they are rely heavily on mobile apps. So, Zurich can develop a single integrated app that combines ticket purchasing, real-time arrival updates, digital maps, and even attraction recommendation. In addition, introducing full contactless payment across all buses, trams, and trains will allow tourists to simply tap their bank card just like in London or Singapore without needing to understand the local ticketing system. These digital improvements would make Zurich's transport more convenient, modern, and user-friendly for travelers from around the world. For example, London Oyster, and Singapore Simply Go. Other than that is improving accessibility for tourists with special needs. To ensure that the Zurich transport system is friendly to all tourists, accessibility must be improved. This includes providing real-time information on which buses or trams are wheelchair-friendly, as well as digital maps that display accessible roads and stations. Such features are not only useful for wheelchair users, but also for elderly tourists, parents with stroller, and travelers carrying heavy luggage. By focusing on inclusive mobility, Zurich can position itself as a city that welcomes every type of visitor.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Hayati binti Ramli. My matrix number is 2025120237. Now, to conclude our presentation, the case study of Zurich show how transportation and technology work together to create a more friendly and efficient environment for tourists. Throughout the presentation, we have seen how Zurich applies digital tools such as real-time updates, accessible road maps, and clear information system to support all types of visitors, including those with special needs. We also discussed how physical improvement like shelter, waiting areas, and better seating help enhance the overall travel experience. This example highlights the important role of technology in improving mobility, comfort, and accessibility for tourists. Overall, this case study proves that when a destination invests in smart and inclusive transport technologies, it is not only improve tourist satisfaction but also strengthen its tourism industry. As global tourism continues to grow, other destinations can learn from Zurich to develop systems that are more innovative, efficient, and user-friendly. Thank you. That's all from me.